Where'd you put it?
Well, we put it in a giant pool. It was really crazy. We had 100 people just in the pool mixing the slime with their hands and feet.
Is that video online?
Yes.
Is it remarkable? Like, I gotta check it out. How many views does it have?
Oh gosh.
I mean, we had a lot of influencers there, so every person made a different video.
Yep.
But one of our influencers had 20 million views now.
I love it. Is this it? Love it.
There's a lot of different ones.
Is it Keep Calm and Blush On?
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
But that's not the one.
This is it.
Yeah, that's not our video, but.
Amazing. So, what's the biggest thing, Dad, that you learned from this experience? For obviously knowing my audience of this podcast, there's a lot of you listening right now. What are some of your advice? What's your tips? Like, has there been fights? Has there been arguments? How's it gone? What has made it work?
Well, I think you have
Keep them honest, Maddie. Go ahead.
I think for the most part, the kids today are incredible. They can do anything.
100%.
And I mean, it's amazing. Their learning capacity is so much faster than adults.
They just have so much more information at their fingertips.
Absolutely.
Like we could have done this too, bro. But the problem is we had Beckett Baseball Card Guide, and that was the only information we had.
Yeah. I learned Final Cut Pro in a month, and she learned in an hour.
100%.
So I think it's a matter of...
I mean, you and I could have been friends. I was in Jersey, you were in Connecticut. We could have been baseball card friends, but we didn't have the technology stack called the internet to allow us to have that.
Right. People's best friends are all over the country now.
Real quick, stay on this for a second. I get a lot of pushback on modern day parenting and technology, and everybody talks about our kids are so introverted, they don't have social skills, and I keep arguing they have so many friends in different places and are more social. They're just communicating with a different device than me and you meeting at the mall at 4:30 at the arcade. Your thoughts about that?
My parents would say, gosh, we're watching too much TV. Everything's always something with a different age, and our job as parents is to understand it.
You know what Mike Tyson's Punch-Out I played?
Love it.
Unlimited. So I get it. Okay, so
our job is to understand it and to adapt and to encourage whatever they do.
Yes culture versus no culture.
Yes.
I love it. How's the events business? Like, is this super exciting? It seems like it's getting big.
Yes, it is.
Is it taxing? It's a lot of work to throw events at this scale that you guys are. How many people went to the Mohegan Sun one?
7,000.
I mean, you're talking about a real business. Like how are you guys thinking about this right now?
It's an enormous undertaking, but as people, I think I'll quote my little 6-year-old, and I'm sure Maddie feels the same way. The greatest weekend of her life, better than Disney World.
Yeah, we asked her if she'd rather go to Disney or Slime Bash, and she said Slime Bash.
That's so awesome. Is she making slime?
Yes.
I love it. Is she good? She's 6, right?
Yeah, I mean, she
Are you a slime snob? Like, your reaction here is like, do you have a high barrier to entry to being good at slime? Who, you know what? Let's give some love to the community, because I'm also aware a lot of the famous influencers, drove to Connecticut. I'm in the scene. I have a good sense. Who do you think is doing a good job out there in making slime and promoting themselves on YouTube? And who did you see get a lot of love at your Slime Bash at their booths? Like, who impresses you in the community?
Like the Instagram name?
Sure. Anybody. Who do you think is doing a good job out there?
I think Parakeet Slimes. She has a great influence on people. She had a huge line.
Yep, I saw.
People really love her account. They love her personality.
Who else?
Karina Garcia. I mean, she has 8 million subscribers. It was really great to see her meeting everyone.
Yep.
And
she's pretty OG, right? Like, she's like a big name.
She was definitely one of the first slime accounts. She's also DIY too. So.
Yep.
And then also I think everyone in Slimers Alley, which is sort of like the rising Slimers, they all gained so many followers from Slime Bash. It was really great to see that too.
What are your friends thinking about this now in 8th grade versus 6th grade? It's a very just knowing kids, it's really interesting. You're starting to go to another chapter of your adolescence, and like, do they think slime's not as cool, but it's cool that you're in business? Like, what's the take right now? Like, are you in a school where 8th grade's the oldest grade and there's younger kids in this?
Yes.
So like, do some of the 4th graders like think you're famous and want to take selfies? Like, what's happening in the trenches at school?
Well, the little kids, it's really funny. They always
Are you K through 8 or are you 5
we're
5th through 8?
pre-K 3, 4, and then K through 8.
Right. So like, that's interesting. Go ahead. So what's happening with the youngsters? Do they?
I don't really. I mean, they're not really on Instagram.
Yep.
So, but one time I did receive a really sweet note from a little 4th grader who asked me if I wanted to hang out with her one day and make slime, which is really nice. And but a lot of my friends at school, they don't like slime.
Right.
Some of them really hate it, but they think Slime Bash is really cool. They all went to the world record. So, yeah.
That's how it's working. You know, one of the things that's really interesting to me about this trend, and you just brought it up with Garcia, I'd like to get your thoughts on this. The do-it-yourself movement. Do you think that slime is going to graduate a lot of young girls into being creators in other areas?
Definitely. I think a lot of people are actually moving to vlogging, like Parakeet Slimes, who I was talking about before. Yep. She's now doing school vlogs all the time, and so I
what
think
about soap? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, soap cutting.
Yeah, what are you seeing with that?
ASMR in general.
I'm paying
like
attention.
Eating ASMR.
Of course.
There's eating ASMR, there's slime ASMR. I mean, people are like, ASMR is kind of a large category now,
yep,
so people are definitely moving towards that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what else should parents know about this? Think about it. Entrepreneurship, slime. What's some of your hot takes?
Well, I think the key is that there's always going to be something.
That's right.
And parents, you don't always have to approve of anything. Most parents are banning it in their households because of the mess.
Yep.
The kids make messes.
Yep.
I think it's better to teach them responsibleness of making slime, make them clean up after themselves.
Yeah, it's a mess.
But if you make them clean up versus just saying, gee, it's going to be a mess, I think it's, you have to temper what you do to what you encourage your kids versus what you don't encourage your kids, because there's a domino effect, positively and negative, to whatever you do to your kids.
I couldn't agree more. Talk to me about, you talked about marketing and being an entrepreneur. What have you learned about the current state of marketing through this adventure of slime, if anything?
I've learned a lot about the influencer world, which is not my bandwagon. That's the new generation. Mm-hmm. The power of the generation. I mean, this generation could move the NFL to shut down, just with a couple tweets. So